Hey guys, I'm Mercedes, and you're tuning in to Metal TV. I'm here at the set of the new video for Flotsam and Jetsam. How are you today?
Doing well.
Yeah. So we're here with you on the set as you're filming the new video. Tell us a little bit about the song, video, and when it will be released.
Video is going to be released, I believe, June 3rd. Album comes out May 20th, so it'll just be just after the album actually is released. Song is about sort of life in the pit, life all around, and it's a good representation of how they're going to do the video for us.
It's looking really cool out there, how you guys are doing it. I like it so far. So it's your second time in Flots. How is it different for you this time, and how have you grown musically since the first time?
First time is a lifetime ago. This time is a little cooler for the fact that that we're actually able to spend a little more time on the road with the guys and rebond friendships and stuff. And so anytime a band's on the road, at least with us, it's like a bunch of 15-year-olds getting together and we're all on a camping trip.
That must be quite fun.
That it is.
What is your favorite song on the new album, and why?
Time to Go, which was our second lyric video. Eric's cadence on vocals, his lyrics that he wrote to it, and sort of the meaning of the song is actually pretty cool. It's sort of thing that says time to go, make a difference in the world, and get out of our own ruts and go from there.
What is your favorite Flot song of all time, and why?
Maybe I Live, You Die. Being a guy who was in a band that was on Metal Massacre 7 with Flotsam and Jetsam at the time. It was kind of cool that how strong that song was, how strong it is today, and it's a killer bass song to play. So being a bass player, it's fun to rock that one.
That's a good pick of a song. I like that one. Tell us how it is working with AMF, your label, releasing an album versus how you guys released Ugly Noise on your own.
AFM has been fantastic to us. They came with an offer that has just been unbelievable. I mean, we couldn't refuse it. It was fantastic. A real label, serious about the band, serious about the music, and they just, I don't know, they keep the promotions and stuff, everything keeps going on and on. It just keeps getting better and better with these guys. So compared to releasing Ugly Noise independently and just doing like a distribution deal like we did with Metal Blade, we've got the promotions, the marketing, and all that behind the record label that's helping us out on that. It's a big, huge difference.
Nice. What is the best-selling Flotsam album to date?
I think No Place for Disgrace has been the best-selling one to date.
Really?
Yeah. I couldn't give you an exact number on it, but I know it's above the rest of them. So.
What is your favorite song on the new album, and why?
My favorite song on the new record, Verge of Tragedy. Sing. Verge of Tragedy is my favorite one on there, and I like it because of that guy right there. His performance, AK's performance, is fucking phenomenal on it. I was doing the tracking for him when he was doing the vocal line at the end of the song. It was just giving me chills. It was fucking badass. Can I say fuck?
I think so.
All right.
Who knows? What is your favorite Flot song of all time, and why?
Oh, Play Your Part is my favorite of all time. I just like the vibe of it. It's very creepy and slow sounding, and just got a cool vibe to it.
That's awesome.
Yeah. I love playing that one live too.
The new album comes out May 20th. Where will you be touring this summer and through the end of the year?
And we're working on a tour in July in the States that hasn't totally been confirmed yet. And then from there, we're going to go to, in August, we're going to go to Spain and do some festivals in the Netherlands and Spain. And we'll be in Europe for about a week to 10 days, and we come home for a month. And then in September 16th, we return to do a tour of destruction for a month in Europe.
That's really cool. What was the determining factor that made you decide to join Flots?
Mike Gilbert had called me and asked me if I wanted to come down and jam, and came down, and we got together, and it sounded good, and they were nice guys, and then And they just asked me, so after a couple rehearsals, they're like, "You want to do a gig?" And I kind of ended up stuck here. I'm still here.
Did you have any concerns about filling the space left vacant by original member Ed Carlson?
No, not really. I mean, there's going to be fans of the band that love the original guys, and there's nothing you can do about that. And Ed couldn't do it anymore, so they had to find a replacement. And, so I just try to keep the legacy going and do the best job I can.
What is your favorite song on the new album and why?
Oh, I don't know if I have a favorite song. I think that there's a lot of good songs on the record, and I like a lot of different songs for a lot of different reasons. But I don't really have a favorite one. There's a lot of good songs on the record.
What is your favorite Flot song of all time and why?
Well, I would say maybe No Place for Disgrace. It's a fun song to play live.
Mikey Gilbert said that too.
Yeah, it's
You
a fan
copied
favorite.
him.
I do. I copy Gilbert.
How does the songwriting process work in Flotsam, and how does it differ from previous bands?
Well, this record, we pretty much, from my point of view, wrote as a band. Everybody had demos they came in with, and then we all put the songs together in pre-production and rehearsal, and for the most part, pretty much the way Shadows Fall worked too. We got in a room and hashed it out. There really wasn't a lot of, here, let's send you some files, and then you put stuff down and send it back, blah, blah, blah. Even though, and I've had this thing, like, I live in New York, and I still can't find a band that lives in my area code. Now I have to fly to rehearsal rather than drive 2.5 hours to Massachusetts. But the point is, it's still getting in that room, and I still think that's the best way. That's the best way to write songs, is to do it as a band, because it just allows everybody to put their own little personal stamp on it. Even if it's a part that you came up with and you're showing to another person, they're still going to play it with their own kind of spin on it, their own finesse. It's kind of just like making a cake. Everybody's allowed to put a little bit more spice into it.
Interesting. Are you kind of thought of that?
Well, it's one thing for. All right, let's take my previous band. Okay, with Shadows Fall in the early stages of our writing, in the early records, I used to get more demos with like either drum machine ideas or stuff that they were thinking, and most of the time it would be along the same thing that I was hearing in my head too. But even those times, even someone can give you a program part and want to play that note for note. I still may play it note for note, but it's still going to be unique.
What would you like to see Flotsam accomplish in the future?
Playing in front of more people, getting on better tours, getting better positions on tours, and playing in front of more people.
What is your favorite song on the new album and why?
It's a hard question. I can't say all of them because that's an easy cop-out answer, even though it's true. I have a lot of favorites, but I think Monkey Wrench probably, because I don't know, there's just something about that song, I just really love that tune. There's some cool, it's not, from a drum standpoint, it's a cool song, but it's not like the coolest drumming on it or the hardest or anything. It's just got a couple cool parts, but I just really like the song overall as a whole.
What is your
And the song we're filming a video for right now.
What is your favorite Flot song of all time and why?
No Place. I know everybody
Seems to
keeps
be a
saying it, but
favorite,
yeah, it's an awesome song.
Just see how far I can make it.
All right. Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
Tell us how the new album differs musically from previous Flots albums.
It's new.
Anything else?
Nope. Just that it's just new. It really doesn't differ from previous Flots albums. It's actually part of every previous Flots album, all put together into one album.
Interesting. You are the only Flots member to have appeared on all the albums for 30 years. When you look back on the band's career, what would you have done differently?
Put out more albums, maybe. Other than that, it's been pretty fun so far.
What is your favorite song on the new album and why?
Ooh. Geez, that's a good one. I don't even know. The whole album's my favorite at this point.
What is your favorite Flot song of all time and why?
Excluding the new album, I'd have to say Better Off Dead.
Interesting.
It was the most powerful singing I had done up till this new record.
Well, thank you so much for letting us hang on the video set tonight. Flots's new album comes out May 20th. Life is a Mess video comes out June 3rd. Stay tuned to Metal TV.